Tonight, from the shores of Lake Michigan and the windy city of Chicago, National Women's Soccer League action rolls on as the Portland Thorns visit the Chicago Red Stars. This is Saturday Night Soccer on Ion, presented by Capital One. Chicago Red Stars are coming off a win last week against Seattle. Portland coming up with a win last week at home when they took on Houston. Welcome everyone to our coverage tonight alongside former U.S. international goalkeeper Jill Lloyden. I'm JP Della Camera. Chicago off to one of their best starts in history. Portland their worst. Jill, what's behind some of the numbers?
Chicago can't get seduced by their early season success, but they have to defend well against tonight. Portland's really potent attack. Portland rebounded well in that 4-1 win against Houston, but I don't have rose-colored glasses on against that. Although they did show tangible signs of success, they defended their box really well. Their midfield linked on both sides of the ball, and they scored in a variety of ways.
Let's talk about stars to watch tonight. We start with Chicago's Mallory Swanson.
Mallory Swanson is a superlative player who is absolutely walking on water right now. The Red Stars have a boxer's chance every time she's on the field because she can score goals and trouble opposition. Chicago's going to sit back, absorb, and soak up some of that pressure, and Swanson gives this team the ability to soar forward in transition. Game changers on both sides of the field tonight. Sophia Smith, 35 goals, 11 assists in her career. Her stats echo that impact she's made at this club. She is one of the most reliable attacking players in this league, effective in front of goal, and Portland's going to look to generate a game that puts her into positions that cause problems.
Chicago Red Stars will be in the light blue uniforms, the dark gray belonging to Portland. And on that whistle from our referee Thomas Snyder, we are underway. Coffey squares it. Floated by Fleming. Denied, but it comes straight out. No shot there. Coffey. That's blocked. Sugita keeps it alive. Smith, cutting ball left. Driven across. Headed across. Cleared off the line. Reyes. Could have been a goal there.
Got another goal line save. That's 3 so far this year. 2 by Tatumn, Milazzo, and the 3rd here by Kuikka. Just wisely gets in behind Alyssa Naeher. Reyes just loitering on that back post. Redirects it. Kuikka so intelligent to get her body in the right position. And then the way that she manipulates it with the outside of her foot to clear it off the line.
Crossbar stop one. Kuikka stop the other. Cutting ball by Fleming. Sinclair drives in, a deflected ball off the crossbar again. It's still loose in the box. Where are these opportunities coming from as that ball is cleared and the whistle blows for the foul?
And Portland just having so much joy up their left-hand side, going around the block of Chicago Red Stars, filling the box in key zones. What a save by Alyssa Naeher to pull her head back and still get an opportunity to push there explosively, just touch it right onto the bar. Well defended, the rebound off of the crossbar, but Portland already firing a few warning shots here early in this game.
Coffey. Curling ball away from any of her teammates. Maybe something here is brought down by Smith. Shot taken. There's the first goal. Portland leads on a Smith tally.
She's unbelievable, JP. Her proficiency in front of goal. Her diversity in her finishes. She gets this one squared up against Milazzo. Freezes the defender. Stop, start, little twist. Look at the window she gets off right there. Such a small window, and she's able to fire it through. A small window here with perfect precision in the corner. And Sophia Smith causing a handful of problems for Chicago Red Stars up that left-hand side.
Obeys. Mueller. Hocking strips her the ball. Penelope Hocking open on the wing. Into the box. Hocking cross. Loose. And there's Hogan. No, Chicago needed something better there.
And Chicago has just owned who they are. They've revitalized their defensive prowess. This time it's Hocking who's able to dispossess Mueller and then straight to goal. Gets into prime assist zone right here. Doesn't have the runners. Portland does a good job to get numbers back behind the ball and defend their area.
Gita. Morgan Weaver. They keep it rolling. Sophia Smith in the box of Chicago. Smith. End line. Saved by Naeher.
And that all starts with Portland's rotation through the midfield. We saw Sugita drop down, Jessie Fleming drop down, bring pressure onto them. And then it's 3 versus 3 with your playmakers for Portland running at the back line of Chicago. Sophia Smith tries to get around Kuikka, defend it well into a narrow angle.
Sinclair leads it. There's Smith again, and she's got 2. Sophia Smith. And the Portland Thorns lead by 2.
And Morgan Weaver pitching this ball, unleashes Sinclair running at the back line, draws attention to herself, and Sophia Smith, well-timed run, Sinks delivers a delicious ball in here. Alyssa Naeher trying to put pressure, and again, it's Sophia Smith's finishing ability inside the penalty area. Her composure, her awareness, her vision to see the oncoming goalkeeper and where the spaces are. Right here.
We got Swanson there again, but they'll go with that corner. Headed off the crossbar or the side post.
Ball in here from Staab, and it's Bianchi that's making that near post run. How does she manipulate her body there as it just glances off her head off the post?
Portland with a 2-0 lead. Looking for back-to-back wins on consecutive weekends. Block there. Naeher is out of goal. There's the third one.
We saw Alyssa Naeher struggle last week in possession as well as against Seattle. They just weren't able to capitalize on that moment. It's the pressure from Smith there that forces Alyssa Naeher onto her weak foot, her left foot. She misclears this one straight to Janine Becky. And if it hits her hand, it's going to be taken away because of an attacking handball. Yep. It won't count no matter where her hand is or positions. It does look like it just comes off of her forearm there.
Taking the run. Handball. So Chicago still has a fighting chance then, Jill. Only down by 2. If they get 1, there's still going to be, I would think, significant stoppage time. Probably double digits. Stop. Up for grabs. Coming out. Hogan late. Net's empty. And it's clear off the post. Oh, Chicago can't buy a goal.
And that was their first real opportunity of the second half. Knocking on the door there. Shelby Hogan makes a mess of it. If you come off your line in these circumstances, you must influence the ball. Here she gets tied up in traffic. Malham challenges for the first one. Curran's trying to redirect this one and steer it on frame. Janine Becky is there.
Groom only played 1 game last year due to an ACL. Swanson at an angle. Groom with a step over. Swanson puts one up. Tipped over by Hogan. Corner, Red Stars.
Sweetly struck here from Mal. Swanson bends, gets it up and over the wall, but really intelligent decision making there.
Staab puts one in the middle. Out towards Curran. Anyone's ball comes back out, settled. Swanson juggles, keeps it going. Swanson, the shot saved by Hogan.
They're still trying to press to find this goal, to find their way back into this game. So it's Mallory Swanson trying to get around the edge.
That's going to do it. Big win for Portland, and Sophia Smith with a couple of goals. Good job.